Hello everyone, my name is definitely not Pedro, and today we're here to make a video, I guess. So yeah, Jurassic World Evolution 2, it's a game that we all enjoy and love, and you know, there's still no complete edition of the game, so if you want to buy the DLCs, you have to buy them separately. Now, which DLCs are actually worth the money, which ones are not? I'm here to answer all your questions and more. So stay tuned, and yeah, let's go on to the tier list maker. Alright, so let's start this. We have a lot of categories here, from must buy, which means like DLCs that you need to get if you buy the game. Good value DLCs are not like necessary DLCs. They can be like a bit more expensive, or maybe they don't have as much value as the must buy, but they're still good value to buy. It's okay, it's like, okay, it's not bad, it's not good, or it's good only in specific circumstances. And then we have the not worth it category, which is like, don't waste your money on this, right? So let's go by order. First we have the Camp Cretaceous DLC. Now the usual DLC for Jurassic World Evolution 2 is usually €8, so $7.99 or dollars or euros, and the Camp Cretaceous is $9.99. Yes, so $7.99 versus $9.99, so it's €2 more, $2 more, which makes this a tough decision because it adds quite a lot. It adds a new Ankylosaurus skin, it adds a new three new baryonyx skins, one Carnotaurus skin, two Parasaurolophus skins that are deluxe skins, a new T-Rex. Oh, also adds a new variant of Kentrosaurus and Oranosaurus, a new dinosaur in Moromorphosaurus and Scorpius Rex. So it's a lot more content than the usual DLC, for only €2 more /dollars. I would be tempted to put this in good value. The thing is, if you don't like Camp Cretaceous, you're really only getting value out of this on Moromorphosaurus, Oranosaurus, and Kentrosaurus. So it's really situational. Like, if you love Camp Cretaceous, this is like a must-buy or good value. But for me, where I really haven't watched Camp Cretaceous, I think I would put this in okay or good value. Because I never use Scorpius Rex, I rarely use Moromorphosaurus. I like the Oranosaurus variant and the Kentrosaurus variant. Those two variants are the only reason that I bought this DLC. So I'm gonna put this in okay. But if you like Camp Cretaceous, you feel free to put these up here. Now this is the new DLC, the Feathered Predator Pack, and this is a must-buy, 100%. This is €8 /dollars, and it gives you like the best species in the game. Like, it gives you 4 amazing species with full unique animations. You need to get this. Now we have the Deluxe Upgrade Pack, and I'm gonna be honest, this is probably the worst DLC you can get. This gives you Megalosaurus, Pachyrhinosaurus, Attenborosaurus, Justenbergia, Hyungosaurus, and a few skins for the vehicles, and all of this for €20 /dollars, I think. No, 18 €8 /dollars. So for almost the same price as these expansions, you get a bunch of dinosaurs. One of them, which is from the past game, and like Megalosaurus, I never use because it looks ugly. Pachyrhinosaurus, I actually kind of like. Attenborosaurus, I love. Justenbergia I love, but Hyungosaurus is from the past game. So we really, like, for me, I only got 3 dinosaurs for €18. I never used the vehicle skins either. This is not worth it. I'm gonna be honest, this is not worth it. It's way too expensive. It costs more than 2 times one of these, so you could buy two of these DLCs for the price of this, and you get more dinosaurs. Do not buy this unless you have money to spare. Now for the expansions. The expansions are hard to rank because they give you a new map and a bunch of new species. So it's €20, and it gives you Pyroraptor, Therizinosaurus, a new variant for the Giga, a new Rex skin, gives you Quetzalcoatlus and Dimetrodon. Oh, and the new skin for the Dreadnoughtus, which is now a variant as well, so a new variant. So that's a lot. And it gives you a new map and a new campaign for €20. Honestly, I think this is good value or a must-buy. The thing is, like, it's not a must-buy because it's kind of expensive. You could get 2 other DLCs. You could get 2 must-buy DLCs for the price of this. The thing is, you wouldn't get the map. And probably one of the best maps that there is, the Biosyn Valley. It's very good value for the money. Like, if I could put it, I could put it in between these two. The only reason I don't put the in must buy is because of the price. The thing is, like, okay, Pyroraptor I rarely use because of this DLC now. Like, now you have Utahraptor, which is just a better Pyroraptor, honestly. The Pyroraptor looks ugly in comparison. You have Therizinosaurus, which I like a lot. The Rex skin, I like the 2022 skin. The Feathered Rex kind of looks like it doesn't have a texture. Like, it lacks texture on the body. That's what I want to say. The Giga variant is pretty good, but it doesn't look like a Giganotosaurus, so I rarely use it. The Quetzalcoatlus, like, I love pterosaurs. Pterosaurs are my favorite prehistoric animals. My problem with pterosaurs in this game is that they suck, honestly. Like, the Quetzalcoatlus doesn't fly high, it doesn't walk. I rarely use pterosaurs because of that. They kind of work in an enclosed space, like an aviary. As soon as they break out, it kind of breaks like their movement. The Quetzalcoatlus in an aviary feels like it's too big for that aviary. It just doesn't work, in my opinion. The Dreadnoughtus variant is very good because it doesn't look like the Dreadnoughtus. Like, the normal Dreadnoughtus looks very good, I think, in my opinion. A lot of people don't like it, the normal Dreadnoughtus. I think it looks a lot like a Titanosaur, while the Dominion Dreadnoughtus looks a lot like a Diplodocid. So if you wanted to pretend that the Dominion Dreadnoughtus is like a Supersaurus or something, it's fair. And Dimetrodon is great. It doesn't have great skins in my opinion, but I like Dimetrodon. So I think it's good value. I don't think it's a must-buy. If everything was perfect about this, I would definitely put it in must-buy. Next, we have the Dominion Malta expansion. So obviously we get a new campaign, which is reminiscent of the original Jurassic World Evolution campaign, where you can switch islands and do stuff. So what do we get? We get 3 new maps, I think? That's the problem. They're all similar. You really don't get any variations from the 3 new maps. One of them has a city in the background, I think. The other one has a natural lagoon. We get 3 new variants. So you got Iguanodon 2022, Allosaurus 2022, and Dimorphodon 2022. All are variants. They weren't at launch, but now are. We got a new skin, the Carnotaurus 2022. Which I don't know why it's not a variant, because I prefer it to the Frontier model. We got 4 new dinosaurs as well. So we got 3 new variants, 1 new skin, and 4 new dinosaurs. We got Atrociraptor, which I actually kind of like. I like the tiger skin a lot. Listersaurus I barely use. I have it in like 1 park. It's just way too small and it doesn't do anything. Oviraptor, same thing. It's way too small. Moros, way too small. With both of these you get new building sets as well. The problem is, like, I think this is below the Dominions. Because here, like, for me, the only thing I got from this was the 3 variants, Allosaurus 2022, Iguanodon, and Dimorphodon 2022. Because I barely used the other one, so really only Atrociraptor is worth it for me. And the new building set I don't really enjoy. Not my style for parks I make. Probably okay. For 20 euros, you do get new maps, but I just better use those maps as well. I don't think, I'm not sure if it's okay or not. I'll probably put this down in okay. Like high okay, low good value. I'm gonna keep it in good value, but I'm gonna probably put it at the low end. So next we have the early Cretaceous DLC, which is the first DLC that came out. So early Cretaceous gives us Werhusaurus, which is like kind of useless because we already have so many Stegosaurus at launch. We really didn't need another one. We have Kronosaurus, which is really the only reason you're buying this DLC for, let's be honest, because you wanted that Walking with Dinosaurs Lioporodon look. We have Minmi, which is just, I never use it, it's just so small. The face looks awful. I don't like Minmi in this game at all. And we have Zunguriptors, which I enjoy a lot because I love pterosaurs. I think this is okay. It's not good value. You're really only buying this for Kronosaurus, or if you like me and like pterosaurs, you're buying this for Zunguriptors also. Because it is cheaper than Camp Cretaceous. No, it's still below Camp Cretaceous, I think, because at least this one has a lot more content than this, even though it's $2 more. So, next, we got the Feathered Pack. This gives us a Yutyrannus, the Jalopterus, the Dinochirus, and Sinosauropteryx. This is must-buy for sure. Out of these two, I think this is below the most recent DLC. I think this is the best DLC, probably. Like, Yutyrannus is amazing. Like, Yutyrannus is S tier, Dinochirus is S tier, Sinosauropteryx is like an A tier because it's so small. My problem with this DLC is JWE2 because it's just too small. It's like Sinosauropteryx on steroids. It's so small that even if you take a tour to an enclosure with them, you just can't see them. So I think because of that, this one is better than the feathered pack. Next, we have the late Cretaceous pack. So this one is interesting. It gave us Barbaridactylus, which is my favorite pterosaur from this game. Elamosaurus, one of my favorite sauropods in this game. Like, it's very creative, has a lot of personality with its face. Australovenator, amazing animations, like crazy animation. The skins are a bit too much for me. Like, I love the base skins, but the patterns some of them look kind of bad. And Styxosaurus is great. It's just a better Elasmosaurus that can also have Lux skins. I think this one is almost a must-buy. Elamosaurus is not that great. Barbaridactylus is not that great for a lot of people. Australovenator is very good. Styxosaurus it's a marine reptile, so it's not gonna do that much. I think this is good value above these two. It's like top tier good value, but not enough to be a must-buy. And finally, we have the Prehistoric Marine Species pack. Now, here's the thing. Dunkleosteus S tier, Archelon S tier, Shonisaurus S tier, Nothosaurus, it's kind of like a B tier or C tier. I really don't like Nothosaurus in this game. My problem with this is that the lagoons suck in this game. There's nothing to do. Like, they have social animations, great, but there's still nothing to customize the lagoons with. Like, no foliage brushes. You can't change the color of the water, you can't change the environment, you can't make caves, you can't... Like, it's so underdeveloped. The lagoons are so underdeveloped. For the creatures alone, this is a must-buy. But the fact that they're lagoon creatures only, man, this is a tough sell. I think I kind of want to put it in good value. I don't know, man. Like, the lagoons feel very empty. I can't, in good conscience, put it in must-buy. A lot of people love this DLC, and a whole lot of people would say this is a must-buy. But if I'm trying to get as economical as possible with this game, right? And I'm saying, okay, what is actually worth to buy? I don't think this is it. The thing is, this gives you such a variety of animals. You get two amazing dinosaurs for this. And for this one, you get Gigantoraptor, Concavenator, Utahraptor, and Tarbosaurus. It's still good value, okay? Like, it's still good value. But I can't for good conscience put it here. I probably need to balance this out a bit. I think I'm gonna put the Dominion Malta here. Because, like, okay, you get 3 maps here, but they're all the same. So you only get 1 map. The creatures are pretty bad. Honestly, really only a Atrociraptor, like I said. You do get new variants, which is good, but it's still 20 euros. And the campaign is really boring for both of these games. Those campaigns kinda suck, honestly. This could be argued higher if you like Cretaceous. This is just... it's okay. It's probably it's almost not worth it, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. So, these two, it's like, if you get the game, you buy these 2 packs, 100%. If you like lagoons, you can buy this one, which is a must-buy if you like lagoons. If you don't, it's here. Here, it could be must-buy if some of the creatures were better. The creatures here are kind of like A tiers. They never became like S tiers, like these 2 packs have. Dominion, like, you get 2 maps. You get Sierra Nevada, which is a really cool map. You get the Biosyn map, which is probably one of the best areas to build parks in. It's so atmospheric, it's great. You get a new building set as well. You get a new attraction. You can see dinosaurs with the underground tunnels. You get a lot. You got 4 new dinosaurs, I think, and a bunch of variants and skins. Yeah, this is good value. I think this is above this, I think. Yeah, Dominion Malta, as I said, could be better. It's really the dinosaur. Like, where's Microceratus? There was a baryonic skin with the robotic arm that was missing. And your Cretaceous pack, you're really only buying this for 1 dinosaur. Yeah, I think that's it. Tell me your opinions down below. Be sure to roast me and be sure to tell me that I'm wrong. And, you know, can make your own tier list. There's a link in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, bye bye.